So today we are making croutons. I'm going to make garlic Parmesan crusted croutons. I used French bread, diced it up. I only diced up 1.5 loaves. That's about all my pan can hold as a single layer. You want to make sure that you size that out right. We also have some fresh parsley, finely chopped. I chopped it very fine. Some fresh grated Parmesan, kosher salt, fresh ground black pepper, and a little bit of paprika is going to go in there. Right here I am just trying to melt down the butter. I'm also going to add about equal amount of extra virgin olive oil. I'm not trying to get this hot, I'm just trying to melt it. And I'm also going to add some minced garlic to the mix. And once this is melted down, I'll show you how I put it together. Okay, so the butter's melted, and the idea here is to just get an even coating of everything all over. So spoon in a little of the butter and oil, sprinkle in a little bit of the parsley, shred up a little bit of cheese. Not a lot, you don't want big clumps or anything, you just want nice thin layers. Fresh cracked pepper, kosher salt, and a little bit of paprika. Give it a good stir. And then you basically start over. Just drizzle it around, try to get it as even as possible. A little more parsley, a little more Parmesan, a little more paprika. I find that the paprika gives it a nice little color, the finished product. Also, just a slight flavor from it. A little more salt. One more round. Mix it up first. Just trying to turn it, fold it in so some of the drier pieces are on top. We're going to give this a really good mix with the 2 bowls right after this. Put in the rest of the parsley. More Parmesan. Paprika. A little more salt. I think I got a good amount of salt in there already. A little more pepper. One more time with the fork, just fold it in. Alright, well, my memory card filled up. What I did was just put the 2 bowls together and shook them up real good, laid them out, spread them out on a single layer, make sure that they're all in a single layer. I sprinkled a little more Parmesan cheese on there, and now they are ready to go into a 325-degree oven for, like I said, about 15 minutes, and then I'll flip them, turn them, and go for another 15 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes. I'm just going to pull them out. Give them a good toss. See, they're about half done. It's right where we want them. Level it back out again. And I'm just going to put a little more Parmesan. And we'll put them back in there for another 15 minutes or so. Alright, so it's been actually about 10 minutes since I put them back in, and I noticed that they're starting to brown up a little bit faster than the first 15 minutes, but those are about perfect. You wouldn't want to get them any darker. They're pretty even on all sides. So I'm going to leave them right there. I'm going to let them cool, and then I'm going to bag them up in a Ziploc bag once they're completely cool. Do not cover them or anything until they are completely room temperature. If they have any heat at all, they will start to sweat in the bag, and they'd be ruined after that. So make sure they cool completely before you bag them up. And there you go. That's about it, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.